Uh, oh, wait, come on. There you go. Hello. We gonna play some Gothic Clicker today. Well, actually, first thing I need to do is do that because I turned the sound down. So this game got updated. They put in this new thing called fueds. We're gonna figure out who the island's king is. There's lighthouses, stuff, and changes. Added some language. They got the feuds, to-do zones, military camp, and spruce forest. So maybe we'll see those. 11 new types of locations. Oh, that must be like the area modifiers. New types of enemies and bosses. Ooh, and bosses. Wow. 8 new armor sets. That's interesting. Armor bonuses are scaled based on quality and rarity. Complete armor sets now have a set bonus. Unique item added to the store. Auto rebirth option. That's really good. I've actually already been using that. It works, I can tell you that much. When you exit the location map, the camera automatically focuses on location with you. Oh, okay, so you don't start all the way at the beginning if you're on the last one or something. Added the ability to move between islands without exiting the island map, I guess. 20 new charms have been added. Charms? What's a charm? Charm? Special detection size for arrows have been slightly increased. Oh, that's good. Experience gain from bosses has been added. Oh, damn. Bug, when creating a ring of power where one of the charms would not be added to the final ring. Okay. So, a lot of different stuff here. Nothing about stance. Unfortunately. But, yeah. So, if we go to the island map, we got these lighthouse dudes right here. They're just on islands that you have finished, apparently. So let's go, let's see. Lords have started a war for the right to be King the Nels Garden. Oh. Lighthouse is erected and a red fire is lit as a call to God's judgment. You can go there as a judge to judge the lords. Oh, snap. I'm gonna be judging bitches. Let's go. Oh, it's like Black Fog now. Lord Stanislav. Chaotic Stronghold feud. Magic and runes are prohibited, and Chaos Bones work twice as fast. Movement speed is increased by 100%, but enemies deal guaranteed critical hits. Ew. Award critical damage 17%. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. This is a new button. Additional gift. Oh, snap. So you got 50 hours for this event. Resolved locations into fuse. Captains killed. Generals killed. Gold total damage experience. Elemental damage. Mercury. Critical damage. Strength of allies. Okay. What does this do? 620 let 'em at once. Charisma will be increased for a week. When lords grant you a bonus, you receive 3 times as much. Okay. I guess let's jump in here and see what happens. Magic and runes are prohibited. This might be kind of shitty. Oh yeah, another thing. I got a Rarity 4 Exquisite Bow. It was in the store for like 227 leadom, and chests are unreliable. So I bought it. I put in 5 trade spheres, technique spheres, whatever they're called, and 5 base damage spheres. So the way my base damage is way better. Mo better. Let's see. I got my experience gain to 7,900%. And my cost for the next level is 3.2 million. Oh, is this the item in the shop? Knowledge contained in this book reveals the ability to choose the element for the magic attack perk. Magic attack perk. Any weapon deals an additional 50% water damage but wastes 5 mana on impact. Oh, okay. That's interesting. It costs 2,000. Alright, well, I don't think that particularly matters for me, so. Also, the auto rebirthing allows you to do the quest for rebirthing. Oh, this is the forest? This looks pretty good. What I need to do is make a build for... the auto rebirth thing and get the auto smith. Or what I could do is, since I won't be leveling up runes, is take off one of the runes and put the pickaxe on. Just get some technique spheres so that way it puts the thing in there. Sort by type. Oh wait, that doesn't have auto smithing. Is there something that has auto smithing? I think there is, but I'm not sure. Maybe there isn't. I forget. I forget. So with all my XP gain, I am already... almost level 18 in zone 7. What enemy is that? Oh, they're just like different colored humans? Okay. I think it would be neat if they added like a leveling thing to the auto build. For the killer, like the auto killer. Ooh, military camp. Got that guy. Hey, so we got a boss here. This guy's probably just gonna fall over dead. This doesn't seem too difficult. Oh yeah, he did. I got Valor. What is that? What is Valor? Where'd that be? Not here anywhere. Oh, it's right here. Increases the duration of miracles by 7%. Each altar collected gives 7% of total damage before rebirth, but no more than 400. Dude, that's sick. Because I guess they don't give you chests now. They just give you an item. Okay. That's a pretty nice shield. And it's rarity 4. Crit chance of sword equipped with shield is increased by 3%. Have any good swords? Let's see. We're gonna go sword belt now? That shield's pretty awesome, dude. Handy with the shield. Magic strike. Needle. Rose idle sword. Auto smith. Oh, I could just put that on then. Just put that on, give it a technique sphere. And then just add it to the build and have it just auto level up my stuff. I'd have to turn off the runes and all that, because otherwise the mana cost would just be insane. And just have a level up the bow. Because I don't really need the shield. The runs would be a little bit slower, but it doesn't really matter too much. Apparently I don't have any one-handed swords with like astral power or anything. I guess a flower power thing would be pretty cool. 1% up to 4. So I think that's they probably realize that, like, at least for bows, progress slows down a lot, and it's very hard to continue to make progress because the buffs from the store, like the total damage and all that stuff, it doesn't do much. And so I think like this new mechanic to get more buffs, like actively playing, is not only a way to accentuate that and help players be able to gain more stats in a way that makes sense as far as actively playing the game and having to take the time to run through areas to get stuff done. But it's also another way for them to get people to spend money because of the let 'em buff. 600 and however many let 'em for triple buffs. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm gonna be saving my Letum for the other thing. For the skill points. Militia Captain's pants! Oh, that's right, the set bonus is 25 shooting. For Militia Captain stuff. What did I get? Rarity 4? Oh snap, that means I can go Rarity 5 if I want to. And by if I want to, I mean if I have enough stuff, which I probably don't. Maybe I do. What are the... it's only quality 2. Could go Rarity 5, dog! So 25 shooting. Does that mean you start with 250% shooting damage? And more stamina? But the question is, do you get... Like, does it count as actual points, or is it like the Gorgor thing, where it's just like these? Like, these have 11, but they don't actually give you, like, perks. I'll have to look at that next time we start a new area. This area looks pretty nice. A little too green, though. Too much green! So yeah, I bought the Rarity 4 bow in the shop because like I just couldn't get one from chests. My old Rarity 2, I had 2 techniques, 2 base damage, and 2 attack speed. I took out the attack speed because you get the firewalk thing, and I'm using the ease rune. Well, not right now, but. I use the ease rune, generally speaking, when it's not prohibited. So I get a ton of attack speed. And I need more damage. So yeah. Apparently I put the other 3 techniques in powerful shot. I should probably put more in tags, honestly. But it did this on its own, even though it shouldn't have, because the build only goes up to 9, so I don't know how I put the other 3 in, but here we are. So 29, we're at 38. Zone 30, this is another boss. Emerald ring, so they can drop anything, okay. Mana regen, stamina regen, total armor class. Probably not. Spirit, critical hit damage. That ring's alright. What rings am I wearing? Spirit and experience gain, gold, run speed. Experience, critical hit, spirit. Oh, gold, stamina, spirit regen. I'll get rid of that one, that one's not that great. Attack speed, mana, health. Attack speed, spirit regen, mana. 18 bow damage. Experience gain. Bow damage. Air damage, oh boy. I want to put this on. Oh shit, 100 bow damage. Okay, well, this is basically that, but way better. Let's put that on. This is spirit and critical hit damage. Critical hit chance, experience gain. This ring's probably not that good. 10% spirit and experience gain. 10 attack speed. Fire, 18 bow. Well, 33 spirit and critical hit damage probably gonna be better than 18 bow. This is only 10 bow. 21 experience. That's the one I just put on. Bow, 10 gold. I think I'm gonna take this one out because this one doesn't really do much. It's just 10% bow damage. That gave me like 700 spirit. Where are we at on Astral Power? 18%. So what's 18% times 700? It's more than 10%, right? That's more than 10% bow damage, right? Alright, level 40. We're just running through these dudes. Diamond ring. Total damage, total armor class, mana regen, and 43% stamina. %, total damage, 18% bow. Let's see, what's my total damage right now? 395 QI. If I take this off, put this on. What am I, like 100? Yeah, that makes sense. Because it was like 400, so going up 26% would be 100. That makes sense to me, dude. Or 45, we just hit 51. It's bath time. Oh, there they are. Hand them over. I'm also kind of wondering how the scaling is going to work on these, because clearly this area is pretty easy. We're just kind of slamming through it. So I'm wondering if they like start off easy, like around your stats, if they have some sort of scaling mechanic determined by your progress and what your gear looks like, and then it just progressively gets harder as you get to the end of the island. Or if they relatively stay about the same and it's just a way to get more powerful to make progress. Either way is fine with me. Because the game definitely needed something to help gain more power. Like the Ring of Power thing is nice, but since you don't get many ring chests unless you buy them, and they made it to where you don't like guaranteed to get 4 stats on rings anymore, it's a lot harder to just 2-shot that dude. Ladies ring? I ain't no damn lady. Ally strength, 7% to the power of the 3 blessings. That's not great. Wait, 51? How many zones are there? Wait, 51? 52? Hold on a second. How many zones we got going on up in this bitch? Yeah, I killed 3 captains, that's for sure. Oh, okay, so I am 57. Did I just keep going shooting? Doesn't matter. I'm turn on my auto clicker so that way I can level these up without destroying my mouse. Yeah, let's just go shooting. More damage is more better. And then just keep going prayer. Is this already at 1500? No, it's not. I think I can do one more in this, right? How many areas are there, dude? Level 60. $12 and 1500. 15 and 1500. Wait, so did this go up as I got herbalism points? Hold on a second, let me test that. That's one. New stuff is nice. Can say when you will. When you what? When who will what? Oh no, it doesn't go up. Wait, I didn't even put a point in. Put a point in. Okay, yeah, it doesn't go up that way. Okay. I got confused. That's fine, we'll just leave that at 7. So I have those. So I have these. I don't think it says anywhere like how many. Zone 59. Yeah, it doesn't say anywhere how many. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm at 60. We're hitting the symmetry. Maybe this is the last one. Is this Le General? Nope, we're still going. We are still flying. I like that they're dropping rings, dude. I don't like that they're dropping that ring, though. I don't like that they're dropping that ring though. They can take that one back. I wonder if these things are like 100 zones or something. That would be crazy, dog. .5 QI damage, 1.8 Sexter medallions. Because apparently you fight captains and then there's supposed to be a general somewhere. I don't know if that's gonna be at 70 or 100. I'm at 5.8 million ore, so that's nice. Hey, my flowers are capped out already. My damage isn't going up anymore. I don't know if this goes up past 1500 or not. 100 plus 200 level of herbalism. Oh, okay, so maybe it does go up as you get points. Hand of the King. Oh, we're done. What's up, guy? So I got 17% crit damage for completing this. And what is 70? Okay. What's the next one? Only swords and shields can be used as weapons. Oh no. Oh no. Ore replaces all minerals in this location. Oh no. Alright, well, we got we got some thinking to do. Well, we got that new shield. We can use that new shield, right? Each altar collected gives 7% to total damage before rebirth. And it has sand handy with a sword. We don't need that though, because every attack is critical. So I guess if we put this on, we take this off. What sword do I use? That's a mace. We could use rose for flower power. I have to make like a whole new build too. Do I even have armor for One-handed melee pants. Let's see. Let's go by type. All that stuff's gonna be rarity 3. So one-handed melee weapon. Okay. We got a chest. Do we have a helmet? Earth damage. Okay, we do. So it's all rarity 3. I don't know if I have any jewelry for... Two-handed melee weapon damage. One-handed. The rings probably don't matter so much. We probably just need the armor and the stuff. So this is already quality 3. I mean, gotta do what I gotta do, right? How much does it increase rarity? 500? Yeah, I can't really do that. So we're just gonna have to be rarity 3. Okay, so we got that helmet done. Where is the chest piece? It's right here. Make sure that's the right one. Yeah. That's a 10. Then we got pants. This one's already 3. Alright, that's all good. Weapons. I guess I'm just gonna do the flower power one because I don't have any with astral power. It's already 3. This one's already 4. So let's blow that up. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Hopefully this is fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and favorite all of this stuff here. Oh wait, that's not the right one. There we go. Sort by favorites. And then weapons, favorites, and favorite. Okay, so let's put this on. Wait, what? Oh, it's a two-handed sword? Okay. Well, we need one-handed sword. Unfortunately. What's a good one-handed sword that I don't know nothing about nothing. Every 4 hits deal 100 more damage. Meh. Okay, well we're not using 2 weapons. Handy with the shield, beheading. Chance to chop off enemy's head and instantly kill 5%. I probably want something that has like an area attack, right? Is there something with an area attack? Poison strike, triple strike. Handy with the shield, magic strike. That's a two-handed sword. These are all two-handed swords. Okay, oh, this is single-handed. Hold on. That's two-handed. Two-handed, single-handed. So I don't really have anything. I guess the... Yeah, I guess chopping strike is what you want for the area attack or something. This is gonna suck, dude. Oh. I guess I just use this then. Okay. So now the question is, oh, this thing has 10 base damage. I probably should have looked at that before I blew it up. Looks like all the base damages are pretty bad for one-handed though. Alright, that's fine. We need to create some spheres. So he has 8 slots. Do we just go all techniques? Let's go 1 chopping strike and then handy with the shield. Or do I just go all base damage because the base damage is terrible? What's the modifier again? Okay. I think I'm just gonna go all base damage on the sword. And then we'll go all techniques on the shield and get the altar thing. So we don't need crit chance. Okay, so let's make a bunch of these. Okay. Damage went way up. And then for the shield, we want, what's it, 10 techniques? I can barely make 10. And by barely, I mean not really. Okay, we're 8, that should be fine. Oh, I didn't upgrade this. Okay. Okay. So I gotta put the weapon on now. Yeah, I guess for stuff we'll go 1 chopping strike, 9 handy with the shield, and then this is just gonna be all holiness. And the runes, I guess, can be the same. We'll probably do the same thing, just a stamina regen, get more attack speed, and then just leave that one alone. Level this up to 100, and then we pray, and then I have no idea how to build. What's the set bonus on this? 19 defense. Great. How do you build close combat? Duration of attack and run acceleration effects from clicks? No. Because for you, spending 1 stamina increases melee damage. Line damage if your speed is greater than 9. My speed will be very great. Okay, so I guess we go strong-willed cavalry strike. We don't need crit hits. Tech point for melee weapons. That's interesting. Killing an enemy in the next one hit will be instant and critical. I don't think I care about that. We'll probably just go for the tech points and get more any with a shield. So yeah, let's go strong-willed, cavalry strike, and then technicality. Okay, and then everything down here will probably be the same. Question mark. We still want herbalism, we still want prayer. Alright. Let's start this and see how terrible it is. This is obviously not going to do much for a while. But we'll get there. It'll be fine. I'm gonna do a ton of damage. Here I come. Hit that damn bird. Oh no, I didn't turn on. Oh no. Oh no. Pause. Pause. Reset. Leave. Leave. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Who's dying? Not that guy. Alright, so we're gonna have to reset and get some birds. This is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be terrible. Okay, so let's do that like usual. That's fine. Hunting, mining. Okay, so let's go strong-willed. 2 there, 1 there. Auto hunt. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have tags or anything anymore. This is gonna be terrible. I'm just gonna have to level up off of birds for a bit. Kill the bird! Okay, so we have chopping strike now, so we'll hit everything. Looks like I'm starting to do some damage. Okay, go there. Close combat. Cavalry strike. We're still gonna go ease for attack speed. Let's go there. Then we're going here. 2 of that. 1 of this. Gotta smash prayer, so we start getting altars. Alright, I'm supposed to do this. That's fine. Cavalry strike. Tons of spirit. Auto hunt, no search. Level of the weapon. Oh my god. Auto hunt was a bad idea. It'll be fine. Everything's perfectly fine. Good lord. Okay, so now we're checking technicality. One there, one there. Over there. Why is hunting so bad on... why is hunting so bad? Okay, let's get this stuff leveled up. Okay, we got more attack speed now. Okay, everything else goes into the weapon. Blip blap. Alright, so we're running, we're doing things. Get that. Back into prayer. Dude, this is so bad. This is so bad. I'm killing stuff though. And I can't use a bow at all, right? Like if I try to take off, I probably don't need regen right now. So let me see. If I took off regen and just tried to put the bow on for hunting, can I do that? Can't level it up. Does it use it for hunting though? No, he's still throwing rocks. That's fucking awful. You can't even use it for hunting. That sucks. Alright, well, it looks like we may be dropping hunting then, because otherwise this is just going to take way too long. That's terrible. Yeah, like, why do you have to throw like 2 rocks at one bird? I don't understand this shit. Not to mention the fact that like tearing wind just always turns off. That's really stupid. The shopping strike is pretty good. All right, you know what? Let's get out of here. We're gonna drop hunting all together. Well, no, we could still go like. Well, is it even worth it at that point? Because if you're not hunting, like getting anything else in the hunting tree just doesn't really matter. Okay. We do have to hunt to get levels at first. But we're gonna manualitate it. Alright, there's one. Alright. Okay, let's go here. Strong-willed. Alright, well if I'm dropping hunting altogether, what am I doing? Just straight into mining? And then... straight into that. Weasel. And then just all prayer all the time? All prayer all the time? Cavalry strike. We're still going spirit. Alright. Got chopping. Do we do damage? That is the question. Okay, we're doing damage. Why am I green? Why am I green? Okay, another cavalry strike. Let's go. Magic. Bunch of ease. Okay. So we already got that. That's good. Another cavalry strike. Spirit. Oh no. Why is it on max? Yeah, the only thing is like my money gain is gonna be like absolutely nothing. Did I actually get the fire thing because it's a melee weapon only? Damn, dog. I really wish they would change that and make it to where like it affects bows as well. Oh, double XP you say? Alright, technical dudes. More prayer. That's why I go hunting, because otherwise the money is just terrible. Also, tearing rune or tearing wind turning off every time you run up to somebody is kind of trash. Oh, that sucks. We'll just have to wait till we get the attack speed buff. Go from there. We want to get this for sure. Astral Power 4. Snow altars here. Like it turns right back on, so it's not like completely terrible, but alright, there's that. More damage, more better. Alright, we finally got to level 100 on the weapon. Let's start leveling up other things. That's a weird thing, like I haven't even really used Chopping Strike because the fire's killing everything. Like the fire is killing everything, so I can't even... Which is great. I have no problem with that, but... Just wish I could get that attack speed buff. That guy got ran over. Shield, attack speed, herb search. That could be something to use for like making a ring of power. Okay, we can level this up. What's that little icicle thing it's shooting out? Or is that just the chopping strike animation? It's like shooting at the tearing wind, it's shooting at the fire thing, and then it's like shooting at that little... Looks like a... something. Shooting out of something, dude. Okay, we can finally get this. 140 per altar, 4,200. That is not a lot, by the way. Yeah, I guess we can go here. More astral power, please. Now we just load the weapon. Can't wait until we start seeing altars, dude. Gonna grab that before we get the altar, so we get more spirit for it. What's my damage right now? 1.1 QA? We're doing great. We can never get that attack suit buff, we'll start flying through, and tearing wind won't matter, but I'm just gonna wait for the game to give it to me. That aura amount is not very much from the... What's it called? Starting to get more altars, so that's good. Oh, I should probably go 5 power 6. You like being on feed ray? How much does this do? 31% of total damage. Clearly that's enough because dudes are dying. Apparently I can just click through all these dudes so that way Target Wind never turns off. Alright, check this ring out. Nope. That is not it. Yeah, I could literally just do this if I wanted to. Oh, no I don't. No, I don't need to. No clicking necessary. We are flying. I'm kind of wondering if just going straight herbalism now would be more damage, because I know every time you pick up a flower, you get... Yeah, it's like 0.3. So maybe instead of going more prayer or more spare, then maybe just going straight herbalism would be nice. Now it's 1300. I have to mess with it and see. So I guess my thoughts on this kind of a thing where it like restricts what kind of weapons you can use, like I guess it's cool because it... I don't want to say forces you, well I mean obviously it forces you, but it gives you the opportunity to try something you otherwise probably wouldn't have. And makes gear just more valuable in general. So that way, you know, instead of dismantling everything that's not the bow that I want, you actively like keep stuff, and it makes the rarity upgrade thing more valuable. And then you pay more attention to, you know, stuff that you would actually want. Health, herb search, health, armor. Herb search. You just make like a super herb search ring. Still 1500. How does this go up again? 100 plus 200 level of herbalism. But does the 1500 not go up anymore? I'm very confused. I'm just gonna keep leveling it up, see if it goes up again at 8. I sort of wish for effects like this, it would tell you what you're actually at. Alright, so this flower power is 6. 18, 17. Okay. Let's go for 9, see what it does. Especially for these, if these are 70 zones apiece, then going more flower power for the longer duration makes more sense, I guess. Miner's helmet, what does that do? Mace damage and stamina. So obviously it's gonna be a mining bonus of some kind for the set, I would imagine. I'm at 1500. Just running through dudes. Gold gain, who needs it? Not me. So we're capped now. So level of herbalism is literally like the perk points. It is like the actual like amount of points you have into it does not constitute that. Okay. So once I hit level 9, it's probably only gonna go up another 200 or 300. I'm guessing this is probably more than capped. $21 and $19, so you added another 200%. Well, the problem with like trying to get more damage on that is the actual points in herbalism don't do anything. Since I don't actively make potions or anything. Well, I guess it gives you more herbs. Which could potentially be more leadum. I mean, there's flowers and shit all over the road. Like, there's one, there's a mushroom, there's a, yep. So I guess if you're looking for herbs, like, it's great. I'm guessing leadum's not affected by it, though. It's probably just, like, actual herbs. Merchant's ring. What's that do? Gold gain, spirit, total armor, magic damage. I don't do magic damage with the bow. 24 spirit's nice. 47 gold gain's nice. That probably means I can get rid of this. Take that off, put this on. Take that one off and put that other one on. So I get more spirit, yes I do. Running through dudes, that's what we're doing. I think I like this setup, it's pretty good. It's not much different from the bow build. Obviously the major difference is I don't have tags anymore. Obviously I don't need it because I'm just running dudes over, hitting for, what is that, 7 Sexter medallions? Oh no, it's 70. Okay, got it. How much of this ore has it not clicked? Besides most of it, probably. Oh, there's plants on the floor. Does the miner one do that? Mineral search, okay. Interesting. It kind of makes me want to set up like AFK builds for mining and not really herbalism because I don't need herbs. I don't make potions. I probably should, but I don't. I wonder how many times chopping strike has actually done anything. I think like it hits the first time and then the fire kills everything else. And then the fire stays in front of you, so if you like run through the other groups, then the fire just kills everything. Ring of the Dark Brotherhood. What's that do? Sword damage, air damage, and a bunch of stanimas. Can we take something off real quick for that? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I don't really want to take anything off. Oh, I guess I can take the blow damage one off. Let me favorite that one. King's Ring? Where's that at? Is that this one? Let me favorite that one so that way I know not to blow it up. Sword damage. Does this count for both? Two-handed and one-handed? It's not specific, so I would hope so. Actually, you know what? I don't even need the damage. Let me take that shit off. Get out of here. Just leave the bow on. Get another technique point, dude. More damage. Should I go for 10 wizardry? Fuck it, why not? Alright, so it's zone 69. We gotta save the build. We'll call it one-handed slapping. Looks like I might be actually gaining a decent amount of money. I think the other thing too is like not having hunting, it really showcases how amazing that is, especially if you're using a bow. I'm not gonna level up again, so let's go ahead and save. Inferno! What is that? Mercury. Alright, we did it. What's the next one? Consume 10 times faster, two-handed weapon damage is 10 times. Your damage is 10 times higher, but the enemy damage is 5 times higher. So this one doesn't lock me out of anything. So let's probably just go back to bow. As fun as that was, put that back on. Where's my run speed shield at? Actually, you know what? I should probably just use this with a bow. Instead of the run speed one, just have more damage. Okay, so let's go 3 and 3. How many techniques do I get? Oh, yeah. So we'll start off with that. I'm gonna have to redo the bow build. Just go 6 there because that's how many we need. Doing all of this because I don't care about crit chance too much. Alright, let's redo the bow build, I suppose. So stamina consumption is 10 times. I don't know if that's really gonna matter too much or not, but we'll find out. I'm already killing dudes, so that's good. Why do I have fire coming out of me? Oh, the clicking is gonna... Oh god. Okay, Oh, I did. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Leave. 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 Let's try that again. Okay, that's good. Don't need stuff. Let's see. Alright. Everything is going well. I need more stanimas. Let's see. Got that done. So what do I want to do here? $10 and $7. I guess that's okay. Yeah, this stamina cost is ridiculous. I need more stamina. Bonus XP, just for me. And run speed, damn dog, we flying. And by flying, I mean standing still. I'm just gonna keep going in the spirit. We'll just deal with it, it'll be fine. Did it just shoot like 30 times for that one group? That's stupid. This is why they want you to use the two-handed weapon. The problem with that is I don't have two-handed armor and stuff, I don't think. I have pants. I have a helmet. I don't have a chest piece though. Yeah, no chest piece. So I wouldn't be able to get the bonus. I don't even think I have like I guess I have the rose sword. It's a two-hander. By damage. Oh, that's right, I got this thing. Inferno. Random fire and fire strike. 66 base damage, good lord. And it's already quality 10? It just showed up like that. That's cool. I had the Igniter Rings sword at one point, but I think I blew it up. I don't have it anymore. Oh, I should probably level up, huh? This area kinda sucks, dude. Where's the ring that I got? I don't really need duration of blessings. Sword damage is okay though. I sort of wish there was a way to like separate them. By like whatever type. This is stupid. This is so stupid. Obviously the smart thing to do would be to rebirth with the no stamina thing. But then the build goes out the window. It's already almost noon. Let me just make my stamina cost even more. Because I can. I'll finish this eventually, I promise. I think after the next, whatever the hell it's called, Astral Power, I'm just gonna go all shooting and try to get as much stamina as I can. I'm still going Spirit for the stat upgrades because I'm making this build for like regular runs. Just blasting, dude. So it's pretty obvious there's no real issue with damage or anything, it's just running out of stamina every 2 seconds. Power of the axe. 40 base damage. Wow. Alright, well, unfortunately, I have to go. So I'm probably just gonna let this run. But, a cool update. I like that they're trying to give different ways to play the game with different modifiers that require, well, not require, but some of them require certain things, some of them are just kind of obnoxious, like this one. I'm just trying to promote build variety. I think that's a good thing. And yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Also, giving rings and stuff for doing this. Good, very good. And I like the new gear. I like the shield that I got. That's pretty cool. Obviously, it's not as good as Astral Power, but it's better than 0. Better than that run speed shield I was using, that's for sure. But anyway, yeah, I'll keep grinding offline and probably doing some more of these islands and stuff. Or the lighthouses, whatever they are, for bonuses, and then just probably stream this game every now and again when I'm in between stuff, or there's not much going on, or I don't feel like doing much. Either of those scenarios. Why is this thing not clicking ores and stuff too often? It's kind of annoying. I know I dropped down to 1 weasel, but damn, dog. Should I go split 7 for more stamina cost? Let's do it. It's 30 more stamina cost. Anyway, I gotta go. So that's it. Goodbye.